Hello guys, this is Gbpjpy on a 1 hour time frame, and I'm going to give you a quick recap on what we had. Been cooking something here on GJ, then but I'm going to start it on 30 minutes for this buy, right? So we had a break of structure, we came for this demand, but actually around this area here we managed to do what? To mitigate this favor lookup. For this break of structure, we managed to mitigate this favor lookup there, and then we had that buy. Then because the break of structure, we had this demand over here. So the demand was this candle, was this area, this candle over here. Then because the break of structure, we came for the demand over here. We mitigated that demand, and then we had the buy. Because the break of structure, this was the demand. We mitigated the demand, and then we had that buy. So having that buy, we caused a break of structure around that area. This was the extreme demand. Market, we came for the demand, and then when we mitigated that demand, these are the change of characters which we formed. We have what? This change of character. Market came in for to retest again the demand, and then we caused a break of structure over here. Market mitigating what? When we cause this internal, this is an internal what? Break of structure. Market mitigated what? This favor lookup around this area, but this was a valid demand zone over here, right? Then we went up. Remember, this was the structure. We had this break of structure. Market came in for the demand. Then we mitigated the demand. We were to target this swing high over here to cause what? A break of structure. We caused that break of structure, and then we were left with this demand over here. We were left with this demand over here, whereby this was our liquidity level, or rather you can call it inducement, right? So we've caused that break of structure, we have the inducement, then we have what? The demand. And then we've managed to mitigate the demand over here. That's the reason why we took out what? This buy from here, targeting some liquidity level around this area here. But we used CRT to do what? To get this confirmation. Now, how did we manage to get that confirmation for the buy after market mitigating what? This demand over here. So you can look at this 4H candle, this bearish candle over here. We mitigated this bearish candle. We took out the low of that bearish candle. We just swept it with this what? With that candle over there. So let me zoom. So we swept the low of this bearish candle over there, mitigating what? The demand. So you could have gone to the 15 minutes to get what? An order block or any key level